Hi, I'm Jody Holthouse with Meadowlark Extension District, and I've been working this summer with Will Boyer, one of the water quality specialists, on some ponds that we've had some problems with. This pond, while it's not used for livestock, it is a recreational pond close to these people's homes. As they described it, it's part of their family. This pond has the barley bales installed for the prevention of blue-green algae, although we did have 2 blooms here at this pond this summer. We installed the slow sand filter that we constructed with a grant from KCARE, Kansas Center for Ag Sustainability Projects, and we built 2 of the slow sand filters. We got the idea from this. Will was watching a harmful algae bloom Zoom meeting and saw a study from Ohio State that said that slow sand filters were moderately to effective against the intracellular and extracellular bacteria that blue-green algae can cause. So that's why we built these. We thought we would do it at a kind of a low budget, so hopefully farmers and ranchers could replicate if they needed to give a safe water source for their livestock. These slow sand filters have been studied by 18 universities, and the first slow sand filter built in the United States was way back in the 1900s. Some of the smaller communities use this for the human drinking water, and in third world countries, slow sand filters are built for human consumption of water as well. So we wanted to see if it could apply to agricultural uses. So this is the second sand filter that we built, and this one is got the gravel, and it's got the layer of the geothermal fabric and then sand. Our water level is just about 2 inches above the sand. We have the tank here that disperses the water out evenly over the sand so we don't get any pockets in the sand. This is fed solarly by these solar panels. You've got the 2 panels, and then we've got 2 battery backups in this box. We also have on here a float so the water won't get extremely high over the sand filter. We want 1 to 2 inches above the top layer. Any more than that, then the bioorganisms don't get enough oxygen. There is on the back side the outlet. We have a This is the outlet. We have this little piece on here for prevent airlock. This hose then can go into a tank. Right now we're watering some chickens and ducks. We have found that this 1-inch poly hose is better at not kinking and not getting clogged up, so we're using that in certain applications. We do cover this. We don't want sun on the bio layer, and we will put this tarp back over so it will not get direct sunlight. So that's the sand filter. We have it on a trailer because this thing weighs about 3 tons, and so ideally a farmer could just build this at their pond and use it there. These tanks this size, we can get 900 gallons of water a day. We do have a way to back flush this when it gets plugged, and sometimes you'll get a layer of scum in the dispersing tub that needs to be cleaned out. We found that we needed larger holes in the bottom of that tub because it was getting plugged as well. So that's the sand filter. We tried to make it out of products that would be easily accessible to farmers and ranchers. The food grade coats are easy to find. In the bottom of this we have some PVC plumbing that we'll show you pictures of, so you can figure out how it all works just by the gravity flow. So that's kind of a summary of the slow sand filter project we've been working on this summer. I'd like to thank Will Boyer, the water quality specialist, and K-Care for giving us the grant to build the sand filters, and also the planning committee that helped devise all of this. For further contact information, you'll see that at the bottom of the screen. Thank you.